Appraiser, you found me.
Mm-hmm. I did.
How could you... Since you went through all that trouble to find me, I can't refuse to go back.
You'd rather stay here?
Nope.
Then let's go home. Are you scared?
Appraiser, you once asked me what this blue badge on my clothes meant. I said it was an important family token. To be honest, the blue badge Boss Tiger left me is long gone. This one, made of a bottle cap, is just a crappy imitation. I feel just as fake as this badge I made. Until recently, when Master left, I never doubted whether my urge to protect others was from the bottom of my heart, or just a bad imitation of other people, like this bottle cap. Naively thinking that I'd be able to hold on to my precious family. Hey, I'll protect you. I'll become the boss so we'll have the same home. That way, you won't have to leave me, right?
Nanalie...
In the end, I'm just good at running my mouth. I always screw up and get into trouble. People keep leaving me. Mom, Dad, Boss Tiger, my family members, Master. And maybe you, too. I'm messed up. I can never be the head of the family. Was I swinging my fist for justice? Never. I was just scared that you'd leave me because I was weak.
If you want to see the true nature of things, you need to look from different angles, as if using a kaleidoscope. That's what the girl in the garden said. You've been rambling to yourself. It's time to listen to others. There was once a little girl who'd been staying at another family's house since childhood. She had no friends, but she didn't mind playing alone. One day, she encountered a great anomaly, one that only she could see. She received a blue badge as a family token, learned many things, and even made friends. Or rather, recruited lackeys. The little girl lived happily for a while. She liked to imitate cool fighting moves, jump on walls and climb trees, and even murmur to herself. Others thought the strange child was helpless. The grown-ups came up with a way to help her, but they didn't know she'd be called a liar because of them. Her friends, followers, and family members shouted at her and shoved her around, causing her to lose the blue badge. Then, the little girl lost her cool and beat the culprit to a pulp.
Hey, the beating wasn't that bad.
Fair enough. Anyway, the girl was wrongly blamed, deeply hurt, and lost a precious token. When her angry and well-trained fists rained down, she still held back. Perhaps it was because they swung at faces belonging to family. In the end, the little girl lost some things, but found another. She didn't get her badge back, but her Esper abilities awakened. The price she paid for growing up was the disappearance of the anomaly who always stood by her. To make things worse, her memories of that anomaly began to fade. Later, her friends moved and went to different schools, and no one would play house with her again. Until an antique store called A-Bone opened at the corner of Hankaku Street. The girl, who had grown up, kicked open the door as if determined to destroy the business, then shattered every collection in the shop with her roaring fists.
Wait. What are you talking about? That was just a stunt to recruit family members.
Yeah. Anyway, according to the beautiful and kind shopkeeper, the heckler girl stormed in, acting tough. With one careless gesture, she knocked an invaluable treasure off the counter. The owner scrambled to save it before it hit the ground. Then she showered the shop with a bunch of flyers about the Colucci's hiring new staff members.
Come on, it wasn't that bad.
With no way to pay the staggering damages, the girl was stuck working off her debt. What she couldn't have imagined was the ragtag group at A-Bone would really end up becoming her family. And no matter when, They'd go all in playing house with her, and all she could do is to repay in kind with all her heart. Some of those at A-Bone aren't good with words, so she'd speak up in their place. When any of them felt sad, she'd spend the entire night with them, despite not being a drinker. When someone felt under the weather, she'd run to the pharmacy in a flash. When an otter had trouble dating, she did her best to be a wing woman. Even though she's reckless and always ends up causing trouble, she always does her best to protect her family, with or without throwing punches.
Then what does she swing her fists for?
For justice and for pure heroism. Though she gets defeated from time to time, the little heroine still has a lot of time and space to grow. She's still a kid after all. See the girl in the mirror? She's lost, afraid, timid, running to hide in an ocean. All because of one thing. She questions her motives, believing herself to be fake, terrible, and unfit to be the Ichidaime. Here, take a look at this. Turn the kaleidoscope, and it will show you the nature of things. Nanalie, look at your own heart. Nanalie. So it doesn't matter whether the blue badge is original or not. Just like your pure heart, it's the authenticity that matters. Why don't we go home together? Sure, boss. Boss.
I can't go on anymore.
We're almost there. Just a few steps from leaving this place.
I'm getting sleepy for no reason. I rely on you to take me home. Boss's orders. Wake me up when I get back to Avon to see everyone and Master.
Of course, boss.
This is against the rules. She cannot pass.
Time? Why? You were just telling me how to find my friend.
You can take away the other Nanalee, but not the real one. This one is haunted by worries about the future, unable to let go of her obsession with protecting others, and has yet to face many heartbreaking farewells. She would have to face them if you bring her out. Isn't that too cruel?
This is Nanalee's life.
It's not. The other Nanalee, the one you're not bringing back, won't have such trouble. She left her obsessions here, so she won't be pressured out there. She won't have to make oaths bound to break, nor form bonds she can't afford to care about. She can be strong and free. Take the other Nanalee out there for a new life. That would be best for all of you.
So you're saying the other one is not the real Nanalee?
I promise. Other than those unnecessary burdens, everything else will remain unchanged.
You're the one who created the other Nanalee. Did you also create all of this?
You can say that. The Corridor of Echoes is my projection. I am its creator. Here, dreamwalkers are drawn to the whirlpool and swept into the Corridor of Echoes, because they carry beliefs and ideals similar to mine. People want to escape from the present and an unpredictable future. That's why they come here to seek the eternal peace of the past. Stripped of worry and forgetting everything, their doppelgangers return to the real world. They no longer flee from troubles, and they spare loved ones the grief of losing them.
So, This is why, in the missing persons case the shopkeeper mentioned, those who returned came back changed.
You seem to be angry. Why?
You don't respect their wishes. You're imprisoning them here just because you think you're doing something good. In the south of Hethro is a vast ocean. When Natalie stepped into the water, she said each splash she experienced was unique. One cannot step into the same river twice. Time is the same way. Time must flow forward instead of chaining people to the past. If you created this place, you should know that Natalie's room holds records of everything that has happened since joining Abon. Yet you see those bonds as nothing but shackles. Between us, who is the cruel one?
I don't understand.
I'm sure you do. You just don't want to think about it. You can't stand the idea that your act of goodwill is nothing but selfishness.
Selfish? What do you know about me? Have you ever been through pains you couldn't face or losses you couldn't take back?
Of course they're allowed to run away, but that choice has to be made by themselves. They have to decide what kind of person they want to be and what kind of misfortunes they want to face. Natalie doesn't want the Dead Waters known as the past. She wants unique and ever-changing splashes. I promised the Ichidaime to bring her back. So please, step away.
I'm sorry. The sailors here do not set sail. Even the boats in the sky can only sail into the past. I can't just bend the rules.